Dr. Madhudalla. I've been in the pharmaceutical procurement space for over 25 years. So I was leading the procurement and supply chain function for some of the leading Indian companies like Cipla, Sun and Pharma. So then we came together and started this journey about a year back.
Great.
Myself Salim Sheikh. I've come from technical background. I worked with a company called Biocon for 10.5 years. It's around 23 years in the industry. Last 13 years I've been a single entrepreneur. This is my fourth venture. And the brilliant two minds sitting with me, Ashwinder and Dr. Madhudalla, we have been able to come together to create this. He was always from the procurement side, I was always from the API marketing sales side. And that's where we were able to understand the pain point of each other. And the birth of WiStride actually took place because of the problem and our relationship, because we used to request each other's help for such kind of problems in the past. And that's where the birth of this company has taken place.
Hi, I am Ashwinder Chaudhary. I have about 2 decades of total experience. I'm an engineer by undergraduate qualifications. The first 5 years I spent with IT and consulting. Then spent the rest of time in pharma. So worked with 3 pharmaceutical companies, Biocon, Novartis and Sandoz. My last 2 years were in a B2B commerce company in Pune, where I was a pharma leader. So, that was what I was doing immediately before coming to the WiStride team. So.
Great. So this is being a very
And generating the report. So the end-to-end lead time which we used to typically give it to any customer was about 8 weeks. So that was the initial phase, but the idea is like how we can cut down from 8 weeks to less than 8 days. And I'm happy and proud that we could successfully achieve that milestone. Because initial phase it was mostly most of the things were manually done and there were a lot of human intervention. So as we progressed, so we digitized and developed a lot of algorithms. Now most of this data is available in a digital form. So through the use of multiple databases to aggregate the information, and that information is then converted into a preliminary report, which then subsequently get validated through primary research by talking to various industry experts both on the demand and supply side globally, and then we draw the final conclusion.
So how do you?
You might have seen the report. There are 2 elements to the platform. One is like the data which is available on the platform. So as Ashwinder said, like a Netflix module, so something which is free but limited. So as you want more deeper and deeper information and intelligence, so that becomes chargeable. So we have like free user without registration, free user with registration, and then there will be a paid user who get almost 90% of the data. And there would be some companies who wanted to typically understand, want to solve them a typical problem which they wanted to understand and get solution from us. So typically when we say like we use different lenses for the same product and then we give them the output.
So you are.
So typically, if I have to answer this question, like everybody in the value chain would be a winner, there would not be a loser. So for people who feel they are losing, there will be a lot of opportunity, learning opportunity then for them, and then they can be also a big winner by understanding different elements of the business. And for us, every stakeholder in the entire value chain is a customer, be it a supplier, be it a buyer, be it an investment company, be it like financing company, be it a logistic company. That's the reason we say like it is a fully integrated pharma B2B platform. And till date, nobody has done the end-to-end integration. That's the reason we say first ever intelligence-powered pharma B2B platform. So there, like if you see typically different companies have small models, and they are unable to integrate end-to-end because they are experts in a particular field. That's why like the USP what we have. So we are both domain as well as data expertise.
To add to this, Jeetega Kaun, India Jeetega. Reason is our Honorable Prime Minister, we just attended a conference in Delhi which was about the government's thinking, what Ms. Nitika also presented today morning. If the opportunity is so large, India actually has to become the pharmacy of the world, and this kind of intelligence actually will bring competitive edge to the manufacturers, both on the buyers and sellers side. Plus on the government side, it will help such kind of data. The example which Ashwinder has given on GABA printing, this will help to make the policy of GABA printing, because the starting from acetic acid, it comes from Saudi, for China, for India. If we tweak the PLI scheme and make in the favor of that, we can actually, just a small example of GABA printing, we can help India save a forex of $100 million in a year. $100 million bachega, India jeetega, and we will become the pharmacy of the world. So all of us are in the value chain will win. We will become very competitive to fight out our neighboring countries in the international space for the tender business.
Yeah, hello. I have a few questions. One thing is like I just want to know what are the charges.